September housing report, 5 metrics, 5 minutes. Here we go. All right, median sales price. We are back to $855,000. We have come back to where we hit the all-time high in May of 2022, May of last year, which was this point right here. So we have gone down to the bottom, November, December, and January, like we've been telling you, and we are now back to 855. Keep something in mind. This is looking at all of the property types. If we were to take a look at condo, townhome, twin home, single family home, this number is a lot closer to 860 than it is 855. But what is this indicative of? It means that the crash that we saw, that was right here. Right? We are all the way back up here. Let's look at the other metrics. Let's see what that is indicating. Number two, sales to list price ratio. Listed for $1, sells for $1. We have dropped for a second straight month, so June at 100.6 to 100.4, down to 100% even in August. Indicator that buyer demand is starting to wane. Okay, good news for buyers out there. Not so great news for sellers, but good news for buyers. Let's take a look at the number of new listings. 2,542 new listings. That's the second month in a row that's down. 2,900 in June. 2,600 in July, 2,500 in August, right? So we have hit the peak in June. That's going to be the largest number of new listings that are going to come on the market this year unless something dramatic happens with the interest rates. We're going to get to interest rates here in a minute. More than likely, this number with new listings is going to hover around the 2,000 to 2,500 mark for the rest of the year. There isn't going to be a massive surge of inventory. The number of pending sales, again, we peaked out here at 2,266 in June, which was essentially where we were at in May, 2 months in a row, at 7 home difference. 2,266 down to 2,238, again, pretty much within the margin of error. Here was your drop off, down to a little over 2,000, 2,060. All right, this is a very, very low number, relatively speaking. These are homes that accepted an offer. If we go back to August of last year, we were at 2,600. We're just over 2,000. If we go back to August of 2021, we were at 3,800. If we go back to August of 2020, 3,900. So you see, there's just not a lot of homes that are selling. We're in a very, very interesting market here. When we look at sold listings, 2,218. We had a little bit of a tick up. So if we roll this back, let's start at the beginning of the year, 1,445, next to no business happening in January. We hit what appeared to be the peak in March, dropped in April, back up to what was the peak in May of 2,300. If we go back to May, there's 3,100. There's 3,600, right? We were at 2,300, so 1,300 homes, fewer homes selling. All right, we came down 2,185, 2,106. We ticked back up to 2,218. These are homes that accepted an offer more than likely in the month of July and closed in the month of August. All right, so what does this mean to you? It means that we have a very, very interesting market. It's not going up necessarily. It's not going down. It's not stagnant. It's just here. Interest rates are what are still creating the problem. The interest rates, as the time of our recording this, 30-year fixed is 7.32%. 30-year jumbo fixed is 7.3%. The FA, VHA loans, they're up in the high 6s, low 7s. It's simply holding buyers on the sideline. That's what we're seeing right now. So for those of you buyers that are out there, every home that we've written an offer on this year has had multiple offers. Every single one of them. The homes that we just closed last week and the week before and the week before all had multiple offers. We have the strategies that are beating these multiple offers, one of which was $40,000 under the highest offer price. But this is the environment that we're in. There's nothing that's going to change about this. With this few number of homes on the market, with new listings dropping, we know they're going to continue to come down. We're at 2,545. We know that they're going to continue to drop. With this being the trend, low inventory, the number of buyers are still there. We're going to continue to see pricing creep up. It's not going to come dropping back down, guys. The inventory is just not there. There are more buyers. And here's the thing that sellers and buyers need to be aware of. When the interest rates do come down, because they are going to come down, when they do, it is going to create an absolute feeding frenzy here in San Diego. We're looking at the market going up 5, 10, 15, 20% from where we are right now. If it went up 10% based on the 855, that's an $85,000 increase on the median sales price. That puts us in the 930, 940 range for the median sales price. If it jumps up 20%, add another 85,000 to that. You're over $1 million. All right, so what does that mean for buyers? It means right now is your opportunity to actually get the best purchase price, even with multiple offers, even with the competition. You're going to end up with a better purchase price than you will in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months when those interest rates come down. That $1 million home right now is going to be $1.1, $1.2 million when the interest rates drop. If you have any questions on this, hit me up. We'd love to chat with you.